You can see here, guys, look at this. Ivan Marquez. Ivan Marquez has had his work permit granted. We have our first centre-back here of Ivan Marquez. Guys, we are on our way here. We're going to get this team build done. Ivan Marquez is going to be joining us. We bought him for 500,000. We love him, Ivan Marquez. He's absolutely brilliant. We're going to accept this 100%. Milisevic's work permit has been rejected. We're going to appeal it for 5,000, and we're going to see if it gets overturned. If it gets overturned, we've then got another wing back here. Let's try it. Again, if it doesn't happen, keep it going. Let's see how our tactic holds up with some of our new recruits in here now. The likes of Molon, the likes of Vossen. Quite interested to see how Molon and Vossen do, actually. Oh, that's a nice little ball there for Molon. What do you guys reckon? I didn't even ask you, did I? What you reckon for score predictions here? Because we usually do quite well in these friendlies. So do you reckon we're going to win this game? Are we going to get our arse handed to us? Oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. That was a shocking effort, wasn't it? Shocking effort from him. Just want to see if we can get an early goal here. I think we're going to have to be a bit patient, right? Because a lot of our players are new. They've not played together. Oh, like that. Oh, wow. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh, that's a let-off, isn't it? That is a bit of a let-off. I mean, technically not because they're well offside, but yeah, we were nowhere near them, were we really? Nowhere near them. Come on, boys. Give it to the wing-back. There we go. Nice play. There's Marquez, our new signing. He's playing it back. Okay. Come on, boys. Give it, yeah, there you go. That was the space. That's it, guys. Jelly Vossen. Jelly Vossen. This is his first game for the club since we signed him on yesterday's stream. And he has wasted no time. No time whatsoever in setting the tone. Jelly Vossen with an absolute poacher's effort. Go on, the Vossen. Go on, the Vossen. Hopefully, this is what we've got to look forward to from Vossen in the championship. He's going to be a big part of us. And you know what, guys, as well? I made Vossen our captain because his leadership skills are amazing. And of course, Vossen's got such a glittering career that it just made sense. So Vossen's going to be leading the line. Let's make him the captain. I'm pretty sure he's going to be our top goal scorer for the season. Go on, Molon. Oh, it's not bad again, is it? It's pretty good. I'm loving this tactic, guys. This tactic's so working for us at the moment. And if we just get some more players, look at the way they're spraying it around with ease. Oh, this is beautiful football. Look at that, guys. 1-0. Another clean sheet for the mighty Luton Town. I don't think we were as impressive as what we have been in the past, but we also have to consider that this is a team that's still trying to gel together, right? So I don't mind that. I quite like that. Marquez, by the way, got a score of 7.7. Tascaran got 7.3. Great performances from those guys. Molon got 7.1. And then also, Jelly Vossen got 7.1. So our new signings done really well there. Fantastic. Really happy with that, guys. See, is that Jamie Allen has agreed to join the club, guys. So Jamie Allen is now going to be one of our main central midfielders. This build is coming together, guys. The Luton to Legends squad is taking shape. We're going to actually have to go out now and we're going to have to buy Jamie Allen. So we're going to accept this, first of all. We spend 1.5 million to bring in Jamie Allen and we're going to be paying him £17,500 per week. And we're now going to dive back into Sorare and we're going to go out and we're going to buy Jamie Allen. Because this is the rule with this series that we need to be buying players that we actually have in our gallery. So Jamie Allen, we're going to go and bring him in. And he should be quite cheap, right? So you can see here he's about 0.007. I think he has been going for about that, no? Let's go and have a little look, right? Jamie Allen. He's been selling for about 80p, 70p. So 0.0006. Let's see if we can put an offer out for him. Let's see if we can get this card for a little bit lower. In fact, this card. Actually, you know what? I think I might just pick this card straight up. Because this has got 8% XP on it. That's got a decent amount of XP on it. This one's got 5%, and it's the same price. Yeah, we don't pay. Yeah, we go for the 8 XP here for the same price, I think. Let's get him in. We're going to pay 0.007, £1. That's fine. Confirm and pay it. So Jamie Allen becomes the first player here in this Luton to Legend series where we've actually had to scout them on Sorare and then pick them up on Sorare to make sure that we could then go and buy them on Football Manager. So we now have Jamie Allen, guys. He's entered into the gallery. We could also do the opposite. We could look at a transfer list on FM and then check the price on Sorare, any bargains, but we could do that. I quite like looking for them on Sorare though, because for example, if we'd done it the other way, which you're suggesting, which is fine actually, it's a good suggestion, but like maybe we would look for them on Football Manager, and then we might see that like they either don't have a card or they are either then just too expensive on Sorare. So then we spend a lot of time and we waste a lot of time kind of doing that initial search on Football Manager. Whereas if we search for them on Sorare, we know how much they are and we know that they actually have a card. This is going to be interesting to see how this tactic holds up against Nottingham Forest, because we've got a lot of players who are suffering with fitness as well. Go on, Tascaran. So Dramer here. Oh, that's terrible from Dramer. What the hell was that? That is not part of this tactic at all. These balls over the top almost need to stop. That's tidy though! Oh my god, guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Jelly Vossen with an absolute screamer. Ball over the top, Jelly Vossen runs onto it. Oh, get in there. What a goal. And this is why we prioritise bringing in Jelly Vossen, because he's going to be a huge part of trying to get us. I'm actually happy with this. If we end up getting a draw here, I'd be happy with this, because we drew against our other Premier League opponent of Everton. And given the fact that we are playing this team here with, it's almost like a ragtag. Oh, he says that, doesn't he? He says that and he invited the goal. Commentator's curse. Commentator's curse. Oh no. That's actually a pretty decent goal. Yeah, go give him credit for that. Ball over the top is too easy there. Oh, that's far too easy. What has happened there? That was far too easy, wasn't it, guys? Ball over the top. Oh, we need to review that. Ball over the top. Then a ball. Okay, we were too exposed. Look. Yeah. We've got some work to do with this tactic, I think, because that's something that I have seen earlier in this game, where we just don't have enough centrally back. So we're going to have to make some tweaks, I think, to the tactic to stop that kind of instance, because otherwise we could just get completely carved open, which we have been a little bit in this game. Not bad. We got hammered there. That's probably our biggest loss so far. We take it on the chin. There's some things that we need to there's some things we need to correct with that tactic for sure. We've also got. So our record transfer is Jamie Allen. Our previous record was 1.4, so we've just eclipsed that by bringing in Jamie Allen. Choose the Luton Town captain for the season. It is going to be Jelly Vossen, 100%. And then I think we need a vice captain, and Ivan Marquez seems decent. So is Jamie Allen. Marquez is a pretty good. Who's got the next highest leadership? It is Marquez, isn't it? And then teamwork-wise, we've got Jamie Allen. Jamie Allen is actually the captain, isn't he, of Coventry? Needs a decent captaincy He's a decent. We do have to put Jamie Allen, don't we? I mean, he's our most expensive signing. He has to at least be our vice captain, doesn't he? Over someone like Marquez. I think we'll put Jamie Allen here. Let's put Jamie Allen, actually. So, where's Jamie Allen? There we go. New vice captain and Jenny Vossen as the captain. Confirm. Yeah, let's confirm that it's Jamie Allen. Let's do that. Are you sure you want to make Jamie Allen Luton Town vice captain? 100%. Yeah, 100%. And we are on Sunday still. Let's get to Monday. Yeah, so we've got Allen, which is amazing. Saville set to join us as well, which is incredible. I think we've got a good bargain here, guys, of George Saville. So you know what that means. We need to now go out and we need to buy George Saville, guys, because we don't have him in our gallery. So we're going to accept this now. We're going to accept. And then we're going to go back into Sorare. And we're going to now pick up George Saville. So that we then have him in our gallery. Good old George Saville. Oh, wow, his price is a little bit high, no? We're still going to buy him anyway. Let's put a bid in for him. I think we can get away with that, right? If we lose the bid, then I'll just go out and buy him. But I think there's an opportunity here where I could maybe pick him up for cheaper on the auctions market. Potentially. Let's have a look at George Saville. George Saville, how much has he been going for? George Saville has been going for around 0.0013. Right. Yeah, he has been going for roughly around that. Let's put the bid in. Let's put a max bid in for George Saville for this card. Place the bid. And as I say, guys, if I get outbid here, let's put it up to 0.014, right? If I get outbid here on this auction, then I will simply just go out and then buy him on the secondary market. But we want to try and pick him up, I think, for a little bit cheaper if we can on the auctions market. So George Saville is going to be entering our gallery very, very shortly, either through this auction or just pick him up on the secondary market. But he is in our Football Manager saves. Let's go back to Football Manager. Yeah, so we're going to be getting George Saville. Let's progress it to Monday. And then when we get to Monday, we're probably going to need to go back to Sorare, and we're going to have to try and get a defensive midfielder, guys, because we really need a proper defensive midfielder. So George Saville joins, which is incredible. Let's make sure that he's nice and welcomed. Let's throw him in the team as well, immediately. So George Saville's going to come in here. He's not registered at the moment, so we will register him in a second. But he wants to be a ball-winning midfielder in the middle of the park as a support, and that's exactly what we need, actually, in our tactic. What we need to do is just check his position here. Yeah, prefers to be on the left in a two-man pairing, but it's not a two-man pairing. Yeah, perfect. So, guys, this is coming together. We've got Saville. I think we need to play Allen. I think we need Allen to be supporting a bit more. As in, maybe a box-to-box midfielder. But if we have him as a box-to-box midfielder, he's going to roam from position. We don't want that. We may just leave him as a ball-winning midfielder support. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's get Allen registered, or Saville registered. Registration. Clear selection again. Auto select. Then we should be able to see that George Saville is now selected. There he is there. George Saville. Everyone's selected as what we need. Confirm that. That's perfect. We get a Birmingham scouting report as well. So this is going to be tough, guys. This is going to be really hard, and we're not quite ready for this, really, because we are a defender short. Technically, we're two defenders short, really, because our wing back of Dirk Abels is injured, and he is not going to be fit enough for this game. So we're going to have to play Dramer basically for now, I think. Okay, so Goss is set to sign for Luton, which is good. Continue the advert. So Goss is going to be good here, 200,000. Let's accept that, which then means that I'm going to need to go out and buy Sean Goss right now, guys, of course, because that is how this works. So Sean Goss, who's going to be joining us, means I need to go out and buy Sean Goss in a minute. Now, we already have Tony Leisner, or Leisner, so if Leisner joins us, then we don't need to go out and buy Leisner, but we do need to go out and buy Sean Goss. Yeah, so we've picked up Sean Goss here, which is excellent. Get in the team. So we've got a proper defensive midfielder here now that we can play right in that spot. Yeah, perfect. His tackling's not that great. His work rate's not that. He's not actually that good as a defensive midfielder, to be fair. He's much more of like a playmaking, deep playmaker. Look at that. Corners of 15. First touch 15. Free kick taking 15. He's not quite the defensive midfielder that we need, but he will have to do for now. Let's throw him in. Let's take out Nakamba here. And we're going to throw in... We could technically throw in Jamie Allen here, though, couldn't we? Because Jamie Allen's got better work rate, better teamwork. He's better at tackling. He's better at marking. Maybe that's what we do. We put Allen here, kind of to give us that better protection. And then we just retrain Allen to be a natural as a defensive midfielder. And then we play Goss here in the middle. We're going to need to go and buy Goss actually in a minute. There he is, Sean Goss. He's unregistered right now, so we're going to have to register him. But if we play him here, he's much more of a forward-thinking kind of player. Look, he likes to dictate the tempo. He likes to switch the ball wide to areas. His vision's pretty decent. His technique's decent. His passing's decent. He's a little bit wasted here. We basically need our defensive midfielder to stop the attacks, and he's not that type. Whereas Jamie Allen can fulfill that role a bit better. His preferred foot is the left as well. First to be central when in a three-man grouping. So we might need to switch him up. Saville doesn't mind being in any position, does he? First to be in the left in a two-man pairing. Okay, cool. So why don't we switch these two around? Yeah, we switch these two around. We make Goss an advanced playmaker support. I don't mind that, actually. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's not bad. Box-to-box midfielder is also decent, but he doesn't really have the work rate for that. So probably advanced playmaker support is better for him. Because his work rate is 9, his stamina is kind of 12. It's not that great. But his flair, his kind of composure, his first touch, he's a technical player, isn't he? He's like a technician. So if we play him as an advanced playmaker here... Yeah, and then we have our ball-winning midfielder here as Saville, who can kind of like sit back a bit more. We made him a promise, didn't we, this guy? Play him as a ball-winning midfielder support. Yeah, we're going to leave him in the centre of the park. We need to go out and buy Sean Goss right now, guys. Because we need to have Sean Goss in our squad. In our... We need to have him in our Sorare garage. So let's go back to Sorare really quickly. Let's go and pick up Sean Goss now, because he's the one player that we don't have. So Sean Goss. Let's bring him in. We do get Malone. We get Malone, but it's a little bit too late, because Malone is not going to be able to join. Look at that. Youll has left Eibar after the two parties decided to mutually terminate the player's contract. We did try to sign him before, didn't we? He's not interested in restarting. Wow, what a shame. We do get Malone, which is great. So I'm going to have to go out and buy Malone as well, guys, on Sorare. But we are not going to be able to confirm him until after this game, which is a real shame. As in, he won't be in our squad. Unless he is in our squad. Is he here? Oh, tell a lie. He's here. Perfect. Now, he doesn't play as a centre-back. He's an attacking fullback, but we can probably use him. We can probably make this work. Let's squad rotation, clear selection, auto select again. Make sure that he's definitely in. I think he is. There he is. Fantastic. So Scott Malone's in as well. We've brought in so many. Get this game started. A lot of our guys are super struggling for match fitness. We know that. Let's proceed. This is going to be a tough game. Auto number those guys. Yeah, let's keep it going. Submit the numbers. Let's get to this game, guys. Here we go. So nobody predicted the draw here. And this is our first team. This is our first game, guys, in this Luton to Legends series. Our first proper game. So the journey, the challenge to get into the Premier League starts today. We've got Tasquan in goal. We've got Ivan Marquez in defence. Scott Malone partnering him. Cody Dramer is filling in for Dirk Abels. And Dirk Abels is the one that we bought in from our Sorare gallery. Dramer is already an original member of the Luton Town squad that we don't want to be playing going forward, but we have to play him because, yeah, Abels is injured. Then Jamie Allen, George Cox, George Saville, Sean Goss, Robin Malone, Jelly Vossen, and Curtis Main. Why is Hannibal on the bench? That's a good point. Why is when Hannibal comes on, I think we can all be a bit worried. Troy Deeney masterclass incoming. Guys, let's go and see what happens here. Outstretched arms. In fact, pump the fist, actually. Yeah, we do need to make use of our home advantage here. Yeah, let's go and do it, guys. Let's go and deliver. Here we go. Sky Bet Championship, Luton versus Birmingham. And you guys have basically predicted either Luton or Birmingham are going to win. There's been no prediction for a draw whatsoever. There's the table. It's quite slick, actually. I've honestly not played Football Manager to see this. It's quite slick that they've got all the branding and everything now, all the colours. It's pretty cool. Let's keep it going. Here we go, guys. Here we go. The crazy wacky tactic is in effect. We need to make sure that we don't get hammered here, and we need to ideally make sure that we don't lose this game. We're going to be keeping a close eye on the stats, and you can see already that we have started slow because we've not had any shots whatsoever. Focus of attacks is not bad. Oh, we lost the ball. Fair enough. Then we've got Tasquan there. Oh, decent tackle. Like that. What is that ball? Oh, referee. Oh, guys. Guys. Robin Malone. Robin Malone with the first goal. Let's go. I actually thought that was a foul, but the ref played on. Look, that is a foul. But the ref plays it on. Malone goes through and he bangs it in the back of that. Look at that finish outside of the boot. Robin Malone, one of my favourite players on Sorare, gets this going. That is incredible. Incredible start. All right, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We've got a lot of football still to play, but we are off the mark here. I don't quite like that football that we're playing, that route one. That's not part of this tactic, but when it works like that, we will take it, but we don't want to be doing that very often at all. We're 1-0 up. Here we go. Goss with the free kick. Okay, so this is... Here we go. Go on, Dramer. Wing back. Ah, unlucky. I like the football, though. I like it. Guys, we're 1-0 up. We're 1-0 up. One shot, one goal. There you go. Two shots, actually, to be fair. Two shots, right? But that finish from Malone was an absolute gem. That was beautiful. I actually want to watch that again. If you missed it, this was the goal from Malone. Look at that outside finish. Oh my God. He sends Kenilworth Road into raptures. All right, let's go to the dressing room. Let's keep their feet on the ground. Let's tell them, do not get complacent. I think we're not doing well, but we do need to take another gear, actually, to take control of this. Yeah, we do need to tell them, like, hey, that's okay, but we can start to take a bit more control here. Let's also have a look at our players. Get Dramer on Sorare. Is there actually a card of Dramer on Sorare? There isn't, is there? I don't think there is, no? I mean, the way he's playing, he looks fantastic. He will have a card, right? Next season, hopefully. But I don't think there's a card for him now, right? Let's have a look at the fitness levels of everyone. So Marquez is kind of struggling a little bit, but the fitness levels are pretty decent, actually, guys. We don't need to make any changes here whatsoever. I wouldn't necessarily say the tactic is working the way I want it to, but we're ahead, and we've restricted them. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. We've got a lot of football still to play. Don't like that ball at the top there. They're just punting it up there. I don't want to keep seeing that, actually. Oh, wow. Goalkeeper for the moment looked like he was in no man's land there. Goss with the free kick. Oh, wow. That had a bit of fizz on it, didn't it? All right, 54 minutes. We're going to start making some subs at the usual 60, 65 minute mark, I think. Let's just see if we can get Cox as a yellow card. That's I thought it was going to be a corner. We might need to take Cox off because I can't afford to get a red card here. Let's take it to 65 minutes, I think, and then we'll look at taking Cox off. He's probably going to be knackered anyway. He's our wing-back. What is that? I don't want to see that in this tactic, really. I mean, they can't really get out of their half, though, can they, Birmingham? Doesn't look like it anyway. I like the way we're playing this football, though. Go on! Go on! Guys! Guys! What are we seeing here? Luton Town to legend. What a goal that is! That is well worked. Vossen as the shadow striker to Curtis Main. He takes it round the goalkeeper. This is superb. Are we going to be top of the championship after the first game of the season? We do need to start making some subs, though. So we need to start making some subs now. We're 2-0 up. We've got Ivan Marquez, who is struggling here. And we need to bring in somebody like a Nakamba. So Nakamba can slot in here for now. He's out of position. We need to take Jules Cox off as well. We can make... How many subs can we make here? The goalkeeper's got football in pie all over his shirt. Who was it who was saying that Birmingham were going to beat us? Now, I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, right? They could easily come back here, but the way we're playing... Oh, okay. We can make 5 subs. All right. Let's, of course we can make 5. Let's take Cox off because we can't afford to get a red card here. Goss is doing well. These guys up front are doing well. Don't think we need to make wholesale changes here. So that's okay for now. Alan's kind of getting a bit knackered. But we want to leave Alan on for as long as possible. Guys, let's keep it going. 65 minutes. Ideally, if we had a different tactic, maybe to park the bus, and we might be parking the bus a little bit now, but because we don't, we just have to play the same way. But this is a phenomenal start. We want to get the clean sheet as well if we can. He says that, and now you know they're going to score, right? Oh, good win back there. I love the way that this so doesn't look like Kennel. Oh my God, we survived that. Did you see that? We just about survived. We need to make a sub. Because now Saville's got a yellow card. Let's take him off. We don't want to risk getting anybody sent off here. Let's throw in Henry Lansbury. Yeah, let's throw in Henry Lansbury in there. Goss, and so Alan's kind of knackered now. Let's throw in Callum Nicholson. I think are those all the changes we can make? No, we can make one more change. Right, let's hold off making any more changes. And we may take off someone like Molon or Curtis Main or Vossen with about 5 or 10 minutes left. Must have put it on easy difficulty. We survived that though. That should have been a goal for them, technically. We do need those fresh legs though. So Vossen's kind of looking like he's done. Vossen's looking like he's done. We probably need to take Vossen or Molon off, one of the two. And it's probably going to be... it's probably going to be Molon, actually. Because Molon looks like he's absolutely knackered. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, what a shot. Let's take Molon off, because Molon's completely done. Molon comes off, and we're going to put in here... we're going to put in Luke Berry. And we just need to get this over the line, guys. We need to survive the next 10 minutes. We're 2-0 up at home against Birmingham in the first game of the season in this Luton to Legend, where we are trying to get in the Premier League with players that we have scouted and then bought on Sorare. We've got to survive 4 minutes, guys. We've done it. They've only gone and bloody done it, haven't they? They've only gone and bloody done it. They've only gone and bloody done it. First game of the season, Calvert. There you go. First game of the season. I know a lot of you guys were doubting, but we've done it. We've got off to a great start here. First game of the season, first win, clean sheet. We've got some great performances from Vossen, Curtis Main, Robin Molon done fantastic, Saville done great too. Our new signings are really paying off. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. I cannot believe that. So whoever voted, whoever basically predicted Luton, you are going to should be winning some channel points now, right, Calvert? So when you paid the prediction out, there you go. So Calvert's already paid the prediction out, which means that whoever voted for Luton to win this game, you've just won yourself some channel points, some free Tit Scout Fun coupons, right? Which is amazing. It says at the top of the chat, I need to jump into the chat. There you go. 8,200 free Tit Scout Fun coupons have gone to Sai Anton and Ligma. 8,200. Wow. Wow. We might have to start doing more of these predictions, I think, or maybe less of them. That is a lot. That is a lot. I thought I'd overdone it with 1,300. Oh, and Calvert, you absolute legend. You absolute legend, Calvert. I massively appreciate that. We've got to give some kudos to Calvert there, because since we started this Luton to Legend, and I started to show you guys the wacky legend, the wacky tactic, which I was looking to play with this Football Manager save. I know from the very get-go that Calvert said that if we won our first game, he would gift out a sub to someone in the community, and he's a man of his word, and he's just gifted out a sub there, which I have to say I'm super, super appreciative of, because that supports the channel, and it also means that someone here on this stream can enjoy this Football Manager series, which we've got off to a great start. They can start to enjoy these streams ad-free, jump into the Discord now because they'll have access, and of course, take part in these live stream giveaways that we do, where they can win some Sorare cards. Guys, what are we saying here? What are we saying? Are we going to be able to do this? This is a summer series where we need to get Luton Town into the Premier League, and I honestly am liking our chances. Not only because of this one game, we've seen that this has been building, hasn't it? With the friendlies, the way that this team's been playing, we've got something special here. We need to keep them fit. We need to try and bring in some more strength in depth, so that if we do get an injury, which we are going to have, right, over the course of the season, we're going to need to then have other guys to come in and replace them. But we don't really have that at the moment. But in terms of our starting 11 and our tactics, boom, we're away. So, guys, that is the first game of the season, first proper game. Let's go and say that we are absolutely delighted with that, because we are. That is literally about as good as you're likely to see. Well done indeed, guys. Fantastic start. And we're going to save it here. Look at that, we even unlocked an achievement. One of our own. I'm not sure what that achievement is, but we got it. Vossen impresses on his return to English football. So it looks like Vossen got the man of the match. We are sitting second in the championship. 1 game played, 1 win, clean sheet. that's basically the start we need. And Birmingham are on their way out of the Championship, and I would like to see Birmingham get relegated. There you go. He's gone and said it. Let's go back to the office. Let's save this to make sure that we don't lose any progress here, because we definitely don't want to lose our progress for that amazing performance in the first game of the season. And incredible goals as well. Milan with that outside of the foot finish. And then, of course, that lovely precision through ball from Jelly Vossen. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the series so far. We're away. We are going to be continuing this series next Monday. Not next Monday, next Tuesday, sorry. So we'll be returning next Tuesday with this series. We'll, of course, be returning on Sunday for a scouting stream on Sorare. So if you've been enjoying the content, make sure that you tune in on a Sunday, because we will have a slightly different series where we'll be doing a scouting session on Sorare to try and find more players for you to bring in for your galleries. But this has been the Luton to Legends save today, guys. I've enjoyed it. I am going to be sleeping well tonight, knowing that we got off to a good start in the Championship. And yeah, we've been picking up lots of players as well. So thank you so much, guys, for the incredible support. I hope you're enjoying it. And there's more to come next week.